Next structure we have chromatin. These are thread-like structure. Can you see? So these chromatins are thread-like structure and we call them as chromatin fiber. Now during cell division, the chromatin, they undergo condensation. So this chromatin gets condensed, they gets coiled and they gets condensed, and thus they form chromosomes. So chromosomes are formed when chromatin will become, it will undergo condensation and it will coil itself. By coiling itself, it will form chromosomes. This chromatin, they contain the genetic material. So our DNA is present in the chromatin, and it also contains a protein called as histone protein. So the chromatin, it contains DNA and histone protein. This DNA and the histone, they are organized in a bead-like structure and we call them as nucleosomes. Now students, we have two different types of chromatin. One is loosely packed and the other one is densely packed. So can you see this color is light and this one is dark? I will tell you the reason why. So we have two different types of chromatin. One is euchromatin and another one is heterochromatin. The euchromatin, these are loosely packed. They are lightly stained. When we stain this nucleus, we can see the euchromatin, these are lightly stained. They get the color light. These are lightly stained. Why? Because these are loosely packed. These are loosely packed. That's why they are lightly stained. And the heterochromatin, students, these are darkly stained. This color is darkly stained. If we stain this nucleus, we will get a darkly stained. So the heterochromatin is darkly stained, and this is because they are densely packed. They are densely coiled, they are densely packed. That's why the heterochromatin is darkly stained. And one more difference is there. This euchromatin, they are the active portion of chromatin. They are the active portion. So the transcription, the early transcribing functions, all this will occur in euchromatin since they are active portion of the chromatin. So they are transcriptionally active. Even the replication will also occur in this early. But the heterochromatin, they are non-transcribing chromatin. They are non-transcribing. What was transcription, students? We have studied in our first chapter, formation of DNA from RNA, isn't it? So these euchromatin are transcriptionally active, and heterochromatin, they are non-transcribing chromatin. So these are the differences between heterochromatin and euchromatin. And in your textbook, they have only mentioned these are heterochromatin are densely packed and then darkly stained, and euchromatin, they are loosely packed and they are lightly stained. And one more thing, students, our nucleus, it divides first before the cell division occurs. So before the cell divides, the nuclear division will occur. Only then, after that, the cell division will occur. So that after cell division, each daughter cells, it will get the nucleus. Since nucleus will divide, so each daughter cell will get the nucleus. That is why nuclear division occurs first and then the cell division.